Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. Jacob of Paradox Multimedia, welcome back to another Paradox Music Critique. Today we're going to be checking out another Creo EP. This has been requested by, I forget your name, I'm sorry, I'll put it up on the screen. Been requested to do another Creo EP, so we're going to. This one is called Odyssey. So far I've really enjoyed Creo's music, so I'm hoping this is just as amazing. This is a 4-track EP. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've really got anything else to say about it. Be sure to check out my stuff in the description. Check out my Twitch, Twitter, Discord server, my Twitch archive channel, Patreon, merch, all those things. Check out my latest album, Space and Sorrows. Yeah, I think that's enough shilling as well, so let's get into this. Here we go with the first track, Dune. Interesting. Kind of sounds like it's trying to be like Western, but also like Eastern, if that makes any sense. There's definitely that kind of like Indian, Middle Eastern, like string influence. Earlier on, the drums kind of reflected like old Western, not quite country music. Okay, we're picking up a little bit. Ooh, I like that kind of like melody in the background there. Ooh, the filtering, man. Creo is always on point with the filtering. Ooh. A kind of like brass sounding bass. It's really cool. I'm sorry, but the brass like slightly makes me think of Megalovania. I mean, kind of, right? Creo never ceases to amaze me with how, like, he makes his tracks very unique. Like, he always finds a way to put something in and use it in a really interesting way. Oh. That is cool. With, like, the organ there. I'm cursed with this knowledge, and so now you must be too. Very cool. I like how he managed to get the string. I don't know if that's like a sitar. Didn't quite sound like a sitar. What would you call that? It's definitely not just it's not just like a guitar, but it's like some kind of stringed instrument. It's like a Eastern stringed instrument of some kind, and it sounds really cool with this. Like I said, it sounds very unique. It's a distinct cultural aspect to it that gives a whole different layer to the song than if it was just like guitar or something. I really like that kind of, not quite swirling, but that kind of like plucky melody that was in there in the background a little bit. Like that. The drums were pretty good. Loved the filtering. I really enjoy when people or get creative with filtering. The brass was good, but again, it made me think of Megalovania. I wish somebody would like take this and make like a Megalovania remix, kind of the same way that person did with Unity by the Fat Rat. That would be hilarious. But yeah, Dune. I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. That was a really strong start for this one. Not going to lie, it's really cool. So let's move on to the next one, which is Enigma. Interesting. Got a kind of melancholy, old school kind of vibe. Okay. A little bit of a downlifter there. It's making it kind of, giving it sort of an epic feel, but not quite. I will say Enigma was a good name for this track. There we go. Bum 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 boom. Oh, okay, that's a cool drop. Ooh, another nice little melody there. It's getting a little funky now. It's like a kind of bubble sound effect there in the background. That's pretty neat. That's what this reminds me of. It kind of gives me, this part here, for some reason, gives me Burn It Down vibes. The Skillet song. Gonna burn it down, burn it down. Burn it down, burn it down. Burn it down, burn it down. Goes to the masquerade. I got the lyrics messed up. But it kind of gives me that feel. It's a similar kind of tempo and sound to me. Obviously without like the rock guitar, but... Ooh. Got a theremin kind of sounding thing there. Alright. Changing it up a little bit. It faked me out a little bit. I appreciate that. That saw is pretty cool. I feel like the drums get lost a little bit. I'm not sure if that's a bad thing, though. It's mainly the kick and snare. You don't really get a lot of cymbals. This little filtering bit at the end, though. Big preach. Big preach. All right. Enigma. That was really fun. That was a really fun sounding song. I'm going to give that one an 8.5 because I really enjoyed it, but I don't know if I want to put it too much higher than Dune. I also don't want to put it too high for like this EP, so we'll see the next two, because I believe there's only four. Yeah, there's 4 tracks. We'll see how the next one, which looks like Exoplanet. Ooh, that's a really interesting name. Okay, let's see what Exoplanet sounds like. Ooh, I like that. Ooh. Oh. This has got an interestingly, like, spooky kind of vibe to it. But I'm digging it. That drone, that's really awesome. I really like that melody. Ooh, another kind of theremin sounding synth. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, I like that riser. And the high end. Oh, that bass though. See, this is the kind of thing I like. I like this kind of like bass. Not quite so much the super like nasty distorted stuff. I can appreciate that from time to time, but I like this more. Where it's kind of writing more on the melodic and harmonic side of things rather than the dissonance. Excuse me. Ooh. I think we got some strings here, or at least like a pad kind of thing or a synth string kind of thing. I like how his songs evolve into something that like fits, even though it's different from where it started. But it still comes back around. It's like a natural progression of things. It just sounds so epic. I like the drums here a lot better. Ooh, syncopating it like that? That's really cool and trippy. There's that bubble sound. All right, that one. That was really cool. I like how epic it felt. How I feel like that was even more mysterious than Enigma. Still, boggled a little bit by the name Exoplanet, but it's a really cool song, and so far is my favorite. I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10. So, on to the final track, which is Black Ice. Let's get it. Okay, it took me a little bit to get behind that bass. Bum 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 bum. This feels kind of like a leveled up Bejeweled track, not gonna lie. Ooh, saxophone. I just realized that bass kind of gives me Daft Punk Get Lucky vibes. Well, that piano's pretty fresh. Oh yeah, this part really makes me think of Bejeweled. If you have not listened to the soundtrack of any of the Bejeweled games, you should. Bejeweled Twist is definitely just like full of bops. That riser sounded like bats. Ooh, that fill was nice. It's an interesting kind of knocking noise there. Is this supposed to be like a guitar? Kind of like chugs? Yeah. This one was pretty good. I don't think I liked it as much as the others. I'm going to give that one a 7 out of 10. So, that was pretty epic. It was nice to hear some of Creo's music again. Always enjoy his music. And I definitely think this is one of my favorite EPs of his. I think I've, again, only checked out like 2 or 3 so far. But I think this is my favorite. Exoplanet was really good. I really enjoyed it. Enigma and Dune were also really good. Black Ice, not terrible, just I didn't like it as much as the others. But what do you think? Do you really enjoy this EP? Which track is your favorite? And tell me why it's Exoplanet. Be sure to check out more of Creo's music on his channel or wherever his music is available, and just go show him some support. Speaking of support, how about supporting me by leaving a like on the video and subscribing to the channel? Also, leave a comment letting me know your thoughts on this music and any people you want me to check out, like Creo, or if you want me to check out more of his music, or if you're an artist and you want me to check out some of your music, be sure to let me know. Of course, be sure to check out my stuff as well. My links are in the description. My Twitch, Twitter, Discord, Patreon, merch, archive channel for my Twitch, and of course my own original music, which is out on most platforms, including on my YouTube channel. By the way, I just came out with a new album, Space and Sorrows, recently. I keep bringing it up because I keep wanting people to listen to it, because I think it's super underrated right now. Check it out. Anyways, I think that's pretty much it for this one. So, hope you have a great day when you're seeing this, and I'll see you next time. Bye!